Hello daily student family, welcome back to another video. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all doing good, and if you're new here, hello, my name's Kimberly and I hope you subscribe, turn your bell notifications on to get notified every single time that I upload, and give this video a massive thumbs up to be a part of my weight loss journey family. Now, as you guys can tell from the title of today's video, I'm going to be talking about who gives you the best. Anyone who has been on my channel for a long time will know I've done almost every workout routine, tested them out and tried them out on my channel for the last 7 months, and today I'm going to be comparing them and giving you guys my best favourite videos that I have found throughout this entire time. We're going through Lilly Sabri, we're going through CHLOE Ting, we're going through Emi Wong, some of the biggest workout videos on YouTube, and I'm really going to crunch it down. As you guys know, I struggled for so long to lose belly fat, to even see abs, and I'm just really going to be breaking that down in this video. Now guys, don't forget to come over and follow my inspirational fitness page on Instagram, as well as my inspirational podcast page as well. So going straight into the routines, first of all, disclaimer before I start sharing the videos is that number one thing, you guys have to remember that in order to see abs, yes, you have to be eating good. You can't be feeding your abs pizza and then want to see abs. You have to have a balance of the two. So first of all, knuckle down on your food. Remember that in order to get abs, it still is that process of probably adding in a bit of cardio. So I'm going to give you my routine as we go through this video and tell you which videos I did when, but basically to explain it down to you, this is where your muscle is, your abs are here, everyone has abs, but how much fat is covering the abs will vary from person to person. Now in order to get rid of this fat here and start seeing more visible abs, you need to make sure your food is right and also do these workouts, but then allow the cardio to then shred off that part as well. So once you have that balance, let's get right into the video. So first of all guys, one of the all-time favourites that I've personally tried is the CHLOE Ting video. Now to give you my honest opinion and review of this, I did try the CHLOE Ting video for 2 weeks. If you want to see the video, go and check it out now. And this video, quite honestly, being the first time I'd ever done a full, proper, intense ab workout routine, was incredible for me. I saw so many results, and I know it's one of those where so many other people have done a 2-week transformation and showed you that, but to really give you the nitty-gritty of how a video like this really works and gives you results, you need to be consistently doing it every day, and you would have to be eating healthy and incorporating cardio. These movements that CHLOE Ting incorporates are so good for the progression and to really relieve and burn the fat down where your ab area is, and that is what you're essentially trying to do. So don't forget that you might not see results in the first week, you might not see results in a week and a half, but these are the essential core workouts. I want to then compare it to the others on how easy or hard it is. If you're someone, even at a beginner level, who you're doing these workouts and you still don't feel like you're seeing results, that's because I do classify them on the easier side. I do remember when I first did them for about a week, I was feeling a bit of a sweat, I was feeling a bit of a burn, but you will find it gets easier and easier towards the end. And I think, for my opinion, for my results, I did see that CHLOE Ting workouts are more on the easier side. So I did this for the 2 weeks, and then after that I wanted to switch up. I did notice my stomach had gone down quite a lot because it was toning, and going from doing nothing to toning really made that difference. I did a Lilly Sabri challenge video where I did this for 2 weeks again. After that I ended up doing the Lilly Sabri workouts for an extra 4 weeks after that, and I'll explain why. This Lilly Sabri video in particular gives you such an intense burn. The reason why I like the contrast within the Lilly Sabri videos is she mixes in a lot of cardio and muscle training, and if you're someone who you don't want to have 2 sets of workouts or 2 lots of workouts, you do have the both in place there. So bear in mind, I did this for a lot longer. Also, my food routine, my food regime was a lot more relaxed with the CHLOE Ting ones. Because the workouts were that much easier, I felt like I had to be really strict on my food in order to get the results that I wanted. Whereas because I then increased the intensity of the workout with the Lilly Sabri routine and then incorporated a more relaxed food routine, I was able to do so because of that element of the harder movements, burning more fat, and the cardio altogether. So if you guys want to know what I did, 2 weeks of the CHLOE Ting on a very strict routine, then I changed over to Lilly Sabri for 4 weeks. Then, you know, to be quite honest, after that I just kept doing the CHLOE Ting stomach routines as opposed to her ab workout routines, just the stomach burning fat ones, because I wanted to then test out Emi Wong. You guys have heard me previously talk about I was quite late on the bandwagon for the Emi Wong routine videos, but when I jumped onto them, I would classify Emi Wong out of the rest of the 3 that we did either much harder than the other 2 or just almost in par with the Lilly Sabri ones. The reason why I classify the Emi Wong ones as the hardest is because you just need to watch her movements. What I like about the relatability of a lot of the other fitness videos is they're out of breath, they're tired, but just watch Emi Wong 5 minutes and see how she doesn't get out of breath, which is why she's able to incorporate a lot of hard movement in sequence. But again, that's not to say I still completely do the Lilly Sabri all the time because I love them so much, but it's remembering that if you then want to move on and get that gradual progression, because remember, you're stagnant and you're not seeing results. I love to see results, so switching up is a huge part of my routine, my regime, and just being able to have that balance of a good heavy workout. So when I incorporated the Emi Wong, this specific videos, her movements are so intense, and I did these ones for about 4 weeks after that. So again, hers are a 2-week challenge, but I wanted to do it for the 4 weeks because it was really giving me that burn and that driving force to see the results. And I've been doing ab workouts for such a long time now that I needed something that was going to give me a very hard, significant burn. And Emi Wong, day after day after day, no matter how much I repeated the videos, was still giving me that burn. I mean, I think it takes me so quick to get used to a workout, but for some reason with the Emi Wong ones, I just had to keep doing them and it would burn the same every single time. I'd break a sweat every single time. Her videos are very short and snappy, so it's really good to fit into a day. It's really good to fit into a routine. You know my ranking level of what I think is the hardest, so if you're not seeing results, I would 100% recommend testing that out and seeing how you get on with it. Remember to stay consistent with your food. I think if I'd been eating really unhealthy throughout all of this, I wouldn't have seen the results that I had. I came from a very long way, as you've seen in the pictures, so to really knuckle down and get the results that I wanted to get, I needed to rein in my food. I needed to rein in eating so heavily. My food now tends to be, I always have carbohydrates in every single meal, but I have less of them. I always have protein in every single meal. Protein helps grow the muscle. I always, drink my water because you want to make sure that you're not overeating or over portioning, and water really helps you in doing that, to really set and level everything out before you then go adding your food. Consistency, 6 days a week, 1 rest day, and I always say after a while you can then relax it, but to really prove it to yourself and get into a routine or momentum, it's so good to set yourself the challenge of 6 days a week for at least 3 or 4 weeks, to then after that you're in the routine, you're in the regime, and it takes the body about 3 to 4 weeks to really get used to something. So that's something to bear in mind on how you can progress forward with seeing your results. Do comment down below when you're starting your day 1 of these ab challenges, these ab workouts. It's time, but you've got December to really go in and challenge yourself, so let me know how you get on. That's just my little ab workout routine, and I can do a whole other video showing you guys from morning to night of my actual routine if you want to see that. Do give this a massive thumbs up and comment it down below that you want to see that, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Do subscribe, give this video a massive thumbs up because we have so many videos coming this December. There's gonna be loads, and don't forget to come over and follow my inspirational fitness page on Instagram as well as my podcast page as well. I'll be chatting so much and I'm so grateful for everyone who's joined that already so far, and I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys very soon.